Hello, folks. So I have this question from 2019, October, November, paper 1 2, and the question number is 10. And this question is related to the concept of terminal velocity. It belongs to the chapter forces, but it also involves the forces, electric forces, along with others. And one thing very special about this question is that our students attempted the October November session, and one among them, Mr. Ronald Bista, he was asking us this question after he finished the exam. So since they didn't have question papers, he was working out of his memory, telling us details about this question, and he was confused just about this question. He was sure that the other 39 were correct, 39 questions out of 40 were correct, and he was confused about this question. So he asked us, me and my colleague, a physics colleague, and especially my colleague, Mr. Balram Kharka. He was very much involved into this question. So before I could do something, he dwelt on the problem and immediately found the solution. And of course, he gave the correct choice, choice A, which is the answer. And that made Ronald jump with joy. And he was now almost sure that he will get a 40 out of 40, and which he did ultimately. So very proud moment for him, actually, for him, not for us, because when my students achieve something, I don't feel proud, I feel thankful, because scoring 40 out of 40 is not a matter of pride, it's a matter of courage, it's a matter of a dream, it's a matter of several compromises, several hardships, and also it's a matter of tolerance level that people have, because even if I am the student, I think I don't have that much tolerance. If I score 36 out of 40, I would just leave the other four blank, because that's enough for me. But in case of Ronald, he never said it enough, and ultimately he got it. He got what I gave him as a target, because I never told him that score 39 or score 30. I just gave him target 40 out of 40, nothing less than that, and he did it. So let us deal with the question. It says that a positively charged oil droplet falls in air in a uniform electric field that is vertically upward. So electric field is upward, and we have got this positive thing here. So if I have the plate here, and this should be plus 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 plus. This is minus 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 minus. This drop is a positive drop here, like this. So the droplet has a constant terminal speed V naught. So now, right now, it is having constant terminal speed. So that means the resultant force is zero, and the electric field strength is E at this time. The magnitude of the force due to air resistance acting on the droplet is proportional to the speed of the droplet. So it's a normal thing here. So F opposing, or F viscose, let us say, is equal to some constant into V naught. And V naught, proportional means that it is equal to constant into V naught, which graph shows the variation of E with V naught. So let's go for the forces here. The forces here are: the lower force is weight, which is mg. The upward force is, one of the forces F upthrust. One of the force is this F viscose, or opposing force due to medium. The other is the electric force. Because it says that the electric field is up. So since this is positive charge, the force will be up. So now here we have got three forces against one. So during terminal velocity, the total force is 0. That means total upward should be equal to total downward. So Fu should be equal to F downward. So Fu is equal to the sum of these things. So one is Fe plus Fv plus F upthrust should be equal to m into z. Now let me work this over here. So what I have to do is, I have to show the variation with E of V naught. So it should be V naught here, left side, and E should be at the right side. So let us break these things. The electric force is equal to Q into E. So E is here. Plus this F viscose is equal to K into V naught. plus f upthrust. So let me not to use it here, not to split it here, because its value is will be constant here. So I need v naught here, v naught. So k v naught is equal to minus qe plus minus plus mg minus fup, that's equal to, which will give me, or v naught is equal to minus q by k e plus mg minus fup whole divided this k. So now if I have a graph of this e in the x-axis and if this y in the y-axis, this will resemble the slope, and this will resemble the intercept c. So now here the weight is mg and this is f upthrust. So since the body is falling here, this weight should be more than f upthrust. Weight should be more than upthrust. It's because weight equal to upthrust plus something else. So that's why weight is more. This thing is positive. This thing is positive. So the graph should be a straight line. It resembles like this. Should be a straight line. So straight line means that this and this disqualifies. So there are two here. It should have a positive intercept. Yes, positive intercept, and it must have a constant negative slope. It must have a constant negative slope, and this disqualifies. Only this thing qualifies because q is constant for the drop, and k is also constant. So that's why it has got a constant slope but negative slope. So graph is this. So pretty tough problem here. And we always like to thank Cambridge, because every year there are some questions which really roast our brain, and this time it roasted our brain as well, my brain as well, brain of students as well, and one of the student got over this and scored full marks as well. So choice number A is the correct choice. And now one thing I have to remind you is that even if I don't consider this f upthrust here, let me say the upthrust is very less because it's only air which has got less density, and if I neglect this thing also, it's the same case here. If I neglect this thing, it will be, this thing will not be here, this thing will not be here, only mg, and this mg by k it will be, which is again a constant and positive. So if I consider if I don't consider f upthrust as well, our answer choice will not be different. So it comes to be the same answer here.